Dr. Gabby Cora, and this is the KOL Doctor program. Today I'm going to be focusing on consulting, and this is a mini video seminar in anticipation of the 90-minute seminar on consulting during the 7-week KOL Doctor program. Now, the interesting thing is, I came into consulting a few years ago, and I didn't realize that I was already doing consulting early on in my career, just because the word consulting can bring in several different aspects of doing consulting work, including consulting per se with different projects. It could be coaching, it could be advising or mentoring in different instances for different reasons throughout that interaction that we may have with our clients. But first of all, let me share with you one of the concepts that I heard a few years ago that really struck me and that made a big difference in how I envision the rest of my consulting work, or the future of my consulting work, let's say. One of the most important things that many people focus and concentrate on is to make sure that we have many clients, and it's great if that's our model. That's fantastic. However, the interesting thing with that is, if you really wanted to make $1 million, would you prefer to have 1 million clients to whom you would charge $1 each? Or would you prefer to have less clients but charge more money? Even going to the point where you would have a $1 million client. So that's up to you, and it's a lot of food for thought. But it's a key element, it's a key concept whenever we do consulting work, because this allows us to create different strategies depending on what it is that we may want to do. I've done different kinds of consulting work, including consulting work in the medical industry or within healthcare, but I've also done consulting work directly with the business model and directly with companies. So I have a wide range of experience in terms of doing this, not only in the nonprofit sector, but also in the for-profit sector. So it's fascinating to me to see the different opportunities that we all have there. First and most importantly, I think, is to first position yourself as that niche area expert so that people will come to you whenever they need that help. And it is wise of you, it will be very wise of you to not cut yourself short and just offer one thing that they're asking you for, but realize that you may really help in very different ways, particularly if you're sought after as a key opinion leader. The second point that many people miss is that they could include coaching, mentoring, advising as a part of that consulting work. It doesn't have to be either or, and there are very many different models that work. Third, but not, last but not least, is how about consulting and beyond? How do you put a whole plan together so that you may include speaking opportunities as well as coaching, as well as consulting, direct consulting within specific areas? So I look forward to hearing from you. KOLDoctor.com, sign up, and hopefully we're going to go a lot deeper into the consulting work within this program. Thanks for listening.